Cześć, witajcie moi drodzy, kolejny dzień w Sydney. Ostatnio poruszyłem temat bezdomnych tutaj w centrum miasta Sydney. Pokazałem Wam, jak to wygląda od strony zwykłego przechodnia. Poznałem tutaj też takiego jednego bezdomnego, który sypia w centrum miasta w podziemiach i nie sypia tam sam. W sumie mieszka 6 osób i zrobiłem z nim wywiad, ale bez kamery, bez pokazywania twarzy, tylko przy mikrofonach. I w tym odcinku chciałbym Wam pokazać ten wywiad. Rozmawialiśmy po angielsku. Kolega z Nepalu, ja z Polski, także ten nasz angielski jest taki, można powiedzieć, przeciętny. Do tego dodałem napisy. Także zapraszam do kolejnego odcinka Easy Vlog. Okay, tell me first, you know the guys, remember? Who's sleeping in the first tent?
He's an Indian man. He moved here recently, but I don't know much about him. I don't know his real name either. I haven't asked him his name, but he said he's from India.
How old he is?
Maybe I'm not sure, but by his face, it will be around, maybe 60, 65.
60, 65.
Yeah.
What about the second one?
From here.
Yeah.
The Chinese man
In the middle, in the
In
middle.
the middle, yeah. The man who sits over that bed is quite, elder.
Yeah.
He's aged man actually. Aged means like he's an aged means maybe around 70, 75
Which country?
from China.
China. 70. The last one, the number 3,
The other one is from Bangladesh.
Bangladesh.
Yeah, for him it has been around maybe 6-7 months sleeping here in this tunnel. I also don't know much about him because usually they don't like to share any information regarding themselves.
He looking how old?
Hmm?
He looking
32,
how?
I think 32 or maybe 33,
Oh, it's-
33 maybe around the same. As my age.
What about he's from?
He's originally from here.
Aborigine.
Yeah.
He looking like 40, 50.
No, I'm not sure, but he said he is around 30 actually.
Yeah. You are from Nepalese.
Yeah, I'm from Nepal.
You are 32.
Yeah, I'm 30.
And this one in the left? In the left?
He's also an old man
Which country?
from Sri Lanka. He's
Sri
from
Lanka.
And he's around. He's an old man. I don't know, maybe around 50. But he said he is only 44 or 45. I asked him last year, and
Yeah.
he said he's 44 years old.
How long you are in Australia?
How long I've been living here, since last 10 years, 11 years, I would say. 11 years, yeah. This is 2025, and then 11 years running. Means like not 11 years running, 11 years completed, 12 years running, I think. Yeah, 11 years completed actually. But here, in Sydney, 11 years, but I spent around 5-6 months in Perth. So, overall, it has been around 11 and half years.
How you come here? Which visa did you have when you come here?
I came here with the student visa.
Student visa.
Yeah.
Did you study when you come here?
No.
You just come here with the visa, but you not study.
Yeah, after 6 or maybe 7 months of studying in Murdoch University, I moved here. Then I could not make a study.
Why you not continue study?
It is because of too many issues. I would say I could not make it only.
Do you work?
Yeah, I used to work on cash.
But now you're working or not?
No, I'm not working now.
You're looking for job?
Job means I don't
I mean, do you looking for job? You need money, or it's okay for you right now?
No, actually, as I said you before, I'm not hoping any kind of help from anybody at this moment. It has been only 1.5 years sleeping on the street. Before, I used to live in a room. I used to rent a room. It has been only 1.5 years sleeping on the street.
How long you sleeping exactly here in this place?
Actually, I haven't counted the month. Maybe 3 months or 4 months I slept outside at the park. Then after sleeping,
What about here in
I moved here maybe 15 months, maybe 16 months.
16 months here?
Yeah, it could be around 16 months, but I'm not sure.
You
November or December I moved here.
Yeah.
12th November.
you don't like to change this place? You okay here?
Yeah, I'm okay with it. I mean, at this moment I'm happy with it.
You don't have any problems to sleep here for cabs?
No, actually I don't have any problem.
No problem. So you can stay, and I see you try to clean this area also. It's like feel this is your home here.
No, actually, I mean, I feel like it is my duty because I sleep here.
Yeah.
I usually I don't prefer messy. And rubbish around of my my spot, and I clean also other space, other spot as well. I don't mind. I mean, I feel it as I take it as my duty.
Yeah.
I have nothing to do. I clean it just for as a time pass, just spending time doing something.
What about your visa situation right now? You are citizen,
No, actually, I don't have any citizen.
so you are still waiting for to be citizen, or you just living like for day to day?
No, actually, I'm not. I'm not thinking to do something, but maybe after a few years, I might go back because, for me, I would say I'm a spiritual person now because I don't want to reveal much about me because I want to keep it a secret and I don't want to share much information about much information about me. I don't want to talk about it to others. But I will say I'm not like other person who likes to go and do I'm not like somebody who enjoy the life. For me, I have taken the life as a lesson, means learning of something. Even each and every situation I'm facing, even whatever situation I'm going through, I'm trying to learn better. I'm trying to learn better about the living of life. So here I'm sleeping on the street, but I'm okay with it at this moment. I'm not thinking to change and then move forward. But if I go back, then maybe I will try. I'm not sure, but definitely I won't be like other human. Usually, I have never been like other person. Who like to go, outgoing, who like to go out. Who does outgoing, and then enjoy, do that kind of things.
Yeah.
For me, I have always been quiet, and then by nature I was quite I'm like an introvert. Because I don't find I'm not like other human beings, because my thinking and others doesn't match to each other.
Of course. Do you have friends here in Australia or in Sydney? Exactly in Sydney, this area. Very close friends, or who can help you?
No, actually.
What about your family? Do you have family in Australia?
No, actually, I don't have anybody in Australia.
Okay. Do you have contact with your family in Nepal?
No, actually, it has been around 11 years. 12. I haven't. I am actually completely out of contact with them. I don't talk to them.
No contact. What about Nepalese embassy in Sydney? You can go there, ask for some help,
Yeah,
for
I
your
know,
country?
but maybe I will try. But at this moment, I'm happy with it. The situation I'm going through, I'm happy. maybe once I feel like this is I'm done here, then maybe I will do something.
Before, the Australia was your dream to coming here?
For me,
You always thinking about this?
it was not like a dream actually. For me, like it was like an experience because I have never seen the outside world. Outside world means like I have never been to any foreign country before I came to Australia. So I mean, this is the first time. I mean, like the place was like after coming to here, I got to know so many things. I mean, like means like it was like like an experience for me to know better about the life, you know.
Yeah.
And for me, like even I stay here, even I live in Nepal, maybe I will do exactly the same things, you know, because like there is no turning back. I mean, maybe I will choose different way rather than I don't think I'll ever get married with anybody and do that kind of like I'm not hoping to marry with anybody and then have family and then take care of family. I'm not thinking about that kind of things. I'm not doing that kind of things.
So you are happy stay here finally? Yeah?
I mean, at this moment, yeah, I'm happy.
This
I mean, I don't have.
moment, yeah.
I mean, that's the reason I haven't contacted any Nepalese. I mean, like I know, like if I want and if I needed help, then I can contact to Nepalese embassy, and
Where is the embassy? The
in
Nepalese-
Canberra actually.
Canberra?
Canberra.
It's not here? It's
Not here.
Consul is not here?
Council, they don't do anything. They charge money. So.
Can you tell me, you are not citizen for now, what
Yeah.
kind of support do you have from Australian government?
I don't get any support from the Australian government, but George is helping me. I mean, not helping, but with my what is called daily. I mean, essential things. I mean, what I need daily. I mean, like food. I mean, food and my clothes. Everything. I mean, they are providing. Means like occasionally they share clothes.
But someone come here to give you, or you have to go
No, actually,
somewhere
at the
to the
place,
office?
I mean, they share. I mean, at the place where they share food and then other things, stuff.
Where is it?
At the Martin Place, outside of the Martin Place.
This is the special office for homeless help?
Not
or what is-
office actually. I mean, as I said you yesterday,
Yeah.
outside of the Martin Place station, they share.
And food as well, yeah?
Yeah, they share food and
clothes.
clothing. Yeah, everything. I mean, whatever. I mean, we need. I mean, our essential things, they provide. But clothing and that kind of blanket and other things, I mean, related to clothing, they don't share every day, but occasionally they share. Maybe once in a month or maybe sometimes once in a fortnight.
Okay, I see you have here like your private stuff, yeah? It's like the bed,
Yeah.
cover, everything, some books. I see you reading a lot of books.
Actually, it depends on my mood.
Congratulations.
I mean, if I don't have, if I'm not in mood to study any book, then I don't.
Where are you from? You have all the stuff that you private.
From the homeless organization.
Okay. You need something more, or it's okay for now? What
Actually,
do you need
I'm
for
not
now?
hoping. I mean, I have everything what I needed.
You
I mean,
have
whatever
everything what you need?
Well,
Are you hungry for now?
actually, that's all right. I mean,
Are you okay?
yeah, in the evening they will share. I mean, after 7:30.
7:30 is
Yeah,
now
7.
it's 12.
Yeah.
How you sleep last night here? It's not noisy, not
Yeah,
too
it was
cold.
noisy. I mean, like I was already in my sleep. I think there was a noise. Maybe they were checking smoke alarm or something. I'm not sure.
Where is it?
Here,
Here,
inside
somewhere?
the station.
Really?
Yeah,
It's very
sometimes they
noisy.
do smoke testing. I think like alarm testing at
Ah.
night around 1 or 2. So last night they did.
But the gate is closed
Yeah,
night time, yeah?
The gate was closed, but they do testing at night. I think means like they check on whether the alarm is working or not. Smoke alarm especially.
Yeah.
So I mean they came at night around 2 or maybe around 1. I'm not sure. Around 1:30 I think. Around 1:30.
Do you know, like homeless citizen in Australia, what kind is help they have from Australian government? Some
Actually,
money?
I mean, I don't know much about because as you know, I'm not a citizen here.
I know.
So I don't know much about I mean, what kind of privilege other receive. Other receive for being homeless. But I know like there are other homeless, they are citizen and they get some special kind of privilege, from the government as well and from the organization. From the organization means like church organization and other organization. Actually, they also prefer citizen and other people. But I mean but they don't do discrimination on the basis of food. But I mean sometimes. I mean, what they do is like, but they do. I mean, they do give special preference, to actually citizen here.
Yeah.
Mm.
But this is true. They have $900 per 2 weeks.
Yeah, I mean, not everybody, but most
Citizens,
of these, I mean, and they can get, I mean, Centrelink support. They can get Centrelink support.
Centrelink, yeah.
The Centrelink means that's a kind of government, I mean, individual government are supporting through Centrelink. I mean, these people can go and I mean, apply for it. I think, but I'm not sure much about it.
What about Medicare? If somebody is sick and go to GP and they have help like without any pay, it's for free.
Yeah, I mean, they do everything.
They have, yeah. But you think like people who sleeping here waiting for what? For something change in the future?
Yeah, I'm not sure about
Or
it.
for someone come from government and try to help you and give you some temporary accommodation? What is the point?
They provide temporary accommodation, but not every day. But here, like I mean, if you sleep on the street, you get special privilege. I mean, this man is like he gets support actually. He gets support, but he's quite. I mean, I don't know, but I find him quite abnormal. But I don't know what is wrong with him. But if I mean, it is like this. They are sleeping on the street by their own choice. It is not like this, I mean, like they don't want to change the lives. I mean, the lives they are living. They want to change it. But the one thing is like this. But they also get support from the government. I mean, like if they do nothing, I mean, like
They get money, yes?
They get money. I think that's the reason. But for me, I mean, in this guy case, I mean, he gets money around $1,200 or $1,100 every week, every fortnight.
Really?
In 2 weeks, he gets around $1,100 or like something around that. But he's Aboriginal, but he gets Aboriginal means like they get some kind of special extra. I mean, like I think support from the government.
Would you like the coffee?
No, actually, thank you. I just
okay?
had it. I just had it. I'm a homeless guy, but
There's nothing wrong
it is
with you,
like
right?
this. Yeah, I mean, being homeless doesn't make somebody druggy. Being homeless doesn't make somebody alcoholic.
Of
Being
course,
homeless
yeah.
doesn't make somebody something bad. Maybe there are homeless people. They are bad by their nature and what they take. I mean, substance. On the basis of that, maybe they are quite. I mean, by nature, maybe they are. Maybe they have bad manners. Maybe. By nature means what they take on the basis of that. But if they take, it doesn't mean everybody takes. If he tries to take, it doesn't mean I like to take. But he sleep by my side because this is not my place. I sleep on my spot. He sleep on his spot.
Yeah.
Because like I cannot tell him, okay, do not come and sleep here by my side because this is not my area.
Yeah.
But
so
here,
true.
I mean, I have a spot and sleeping here, but I am not taking over other spot. That is his spot. I don't make mess over his spot. I mean, that's his bed. I don't go and I mean, usually I clean whenever he makes mess. I clean it actually, but I don't do and I mean, take over somebody's spot. This is my spot. This is his spot. What he do is that's his business. What I do is my business.
Of course,
I mean,
yeah.
he takes ice. It doesn't mean that
Just
I take ice.
neighbor,
We are just like a
neighborhoods,
neighbor. Yeah.
neighborhoods, yeah.
In a neighbors, what I mean, like one neighbors can be bad, but it doesn't mean on the basis of one neighbor you cannot say whole community is bad. I mean, what I'm telling you is if I mean you live in a house, maybe one of your neighbor might be bad, by their nature or manner, but it doesn't mean whole community is bad. You cannot make an assumption on the basis of that. You cannot blame to the whole community. I am also a homeless person, but I belong in homeless community now. But it doesn't mean I mean somebody is bad. It doesn't mean like every homeless are bad. Them I make distance and then I actually like to be alone and then I prefer loneliness and quiet peace.
What time you going to eat for Martin Place?
Today I mean it depends on their schedule. Some organization
it's
start after 6.
20.
Today I mean maybe after 6:30 I'll be there at the Martin Place because I mean it depends on their schedule actually, I will say it, because some organizations start after 6 and some start after 7:30, So I mean, but sometimes they start early around 5 and 3:30 also.
So it's later.
Yeah, I'll be there today at 7:30 or maybe 7 or 6:30.
Uh-huh.
They also share coffee, but they share after 6:30 they share coffee and biscuits, but 7:30 they share meal dinner.
But he been 12 in Wynyard.
Ah, no.
Wynyard, he was, what we eat? Chicken curry?
Yeah, chicken.
Ah,
Oh,
huh?
you, I mean, they
12.
share, huh? They share. Winner is
Very happy, he's full and happy.
if you go there at night around 9 or 10, you will see too many homeless sleeping together on the street, but under the bridge.
Really?
Down at the Ulumulu, in front of the Matthew Talbot.
There's a lot of homeless here.
Huh?
There's a lot of homeless here.
Yeah, too many homeless. Too many homeless here means but most of them are I think maybe immigrants. I'm not sure, but maybe some of them might be immigrants. I mean, they came from another country.
Where are you from?
He's also taking experience, I think.
Hmm? Bangladesh?
Yes,
I never been there. Poland.
Poland.
You know Poland?
Yes, in Europe.
Yeah. Not hungry, it's okay. So you have the free food, right?
Hungry, if hungry, know what to do. Just waiting for when come food then.
Yeah.
Go to and take some food. If can eat. Sometimes I can't eat that food. You know.
But you have the free food, right? You can go there to
Yeah,
eat.
free food they take. Sometimes it's good food. Other always bring the junk food.
But the food is from restaurant or who making the food?
I don't know.
You don't know. But sometimes you don't like the food, yeah? I see.
Junk food eat or feeling maintain.
Yeah.
I am here 7 years on the street.
7 years.
Yeah, I almost 12 years I get back injury. I can't do work, so not get any opportunity.
Are you a citizen here?
No, non-citizen.
You can work legal here?
Yes, I came 2013. When I work, I get injury at work.
Yeah.
But since I can't do any work,
What's happened exactly in your back? It's
yeah, low back. So I have done some operation.
yeah, I see.
But
You cannot do
painful,
like
yeah.
this.
Yeah,
You cannot
still
work.
painful. Can't lifting.
You can go to hospital and you have Medicare
Yes,
for help.
I get hospital, but the government stopped Medicare.
Yeah.
But I can still treatment.
Yeah.
Treatment at hospital.
Okay.
No need the Medicare.
Do you have some support for government about money?
No.
Or no. So you can just sleep here for free and you have food for free, yeah? The
Yes.
Martin Place and Wynyard. What do you need for now? You have everything what you need to living here?
I no have future, no have the money. So what to do?
You have family
No,
here
no,
or
no.
friends?
No family here. I don't have ability for survive life without anyone here.
You planning to back in your country or you want to stay here?
I want to stay here.
Stay
Because
here.
my country is I don't have ability for survive life.
Yeah. You say Bangladesh? You say Bangladesh?
Yes.
Small country, yeah. It's a very small country.
A lot of population.
It's the next to India, Sri Lanka, somewhere there.
Next to India, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
India and Myanmar.
So better for you stay here than back to you in your country.
Yes, better to here.
Okay. That's all. I wish you good luck to back to healthy, you know.
A small country, 200 million, more than 200 million.
No work there. No work.
No.
It's not future there.
Because that on the Bangladesh people, they work for go in the world.
Yeah.
Other
For work.
Other country.
A lot of
So-
people doing
so,
for Poland also people going to abroad to working because need to better money, you know. It's normal. It's not only here, not only Bangladesh, not only India. It's everyone looking
But
better life.
Bangladesh more than 20 million people work.
And small area.
Abroad, yeah.
Ah, really? 20 million people working abroad.
Yeah, in Europe, America, and Middle East,
Yeah, yeah.
and also Korea, Japan,
For work.
Russia, and Australia.
And sending money to family who stay in Bangladesh, yeah?
Yeah,
That's
those-
normally.
Those who work,
Yeah,
without, if no sends money to family,
Yeah.
family also die because they no have job. This whole country, lot of population is also.
You have passport? You can back to your country or you cannot to back to?
I can't. No have
So you it's like you take one-way ticket here.
no have passport. So they no have anyone for support.
So what will be next? Someone come here to help you? You waiting for what? What is your plan in the future?
Because when I came here, then I applied for the protection visa
Yeah,
for settle here.
yeah.
But government,
But you have to go somewhere to the office and ask anytime what's going on about your application, or you're
Yes,
waiting if someone comes here to help you?
International lawyer. I have
Okay.
international lawyer.
Yeah,
They help.
for immigration, yes, like,
Yes.
and you're going there and ask what's going on, right?
Yes.
Mm.
They put in a waiting list of the outcome.
And you're sleeping here.
Yes.
You have tent, much better. You don't need tent?
No,
Huh?
actually. I
No
think
mosquito like that?
Here, like even during summertime, mosquito doesn't come. But
They don't
outside in
come
the park,
here.
there are too many mosquitoes.
But more safe, you know. I think that
Here
what do
also
you think?
mosquito.
Yeah, but outside also, like I don't think I haven't seen much mosquitoes outside either. But at the park, there are too many. But here underground, it is tunnel. Maybe that's the reason. Mosquito doesn't come
No,
that
no,
much.
no mouses,
Yeah, but
rats.
rat,
here?
rat.
It is
Yeah,
here.
there are too many rats here.
Just walking like
Yeah,
this.
keep walking, searching
Really?
searching for
How
food.
big? How big?
Some are like like long is like that.
Like that.
They're looking food everywhere.
Like
Yeah.
by length.
Yeah. Here whole night.
You not scared
You-
to sleeping here?
Yeah, when he see here whole night push them.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I wish you good luck.
Okay, thank
All the best for you. Nice to meet you.
you. Okay, nice to meet
Cheers. Bye bye.
you. Okay, thank you.
Cheers. No i cóż, moi drodzy widzowie, nie będę tego wszystkiego komentować. Zapraszam wszystkich ewentualnie do komentarzy pod filmem. Proszę o zrozumienie tego problemu oraz normalne wypowiadanie się pod tym filmem. Ja starałem się mniej więcej Wam przekazać i dotrzeć do tych ludzi. Nie jest łatwo. Tutaj z tym bezdomnym z Nepalu. Ja z nim nie spotkałem się pierwszy raz, ja z nim rozmawiałem kilkanaście razy. W sumie odbyliśmy kilka godzin razem rozmów. Niestety nie dało mi się namówić na pokazywanie jego twarzy, ale to w tym filmie nie było najważniejsze. Najważniejsze było poznać problem i zbliżyć się do takiego człowieka, bo siedząc tam razem z nim na jego łóżku, tym takim polowym, tysiące ludzi w tym czasie przychodziło i nikt na nas nie zwrócił uwagi. Wygląda na to, że to jest normalne. Trzymajcie się. Cześć.